Greetings to another video. Today is very exciting because Zwift have released and announced 8 new courses in Zwift with 19 kilometers of new roads. So I'm luckily going to be one of the first people to ride them and see what they're like. If you don't actually know what Zwift is, as you can see from the game, it came from gaming, I guess. It's just basically a way to build fitness, build community. There's like races on here. It's just my favorite thing to do in winter to keep my fitness up. And now there's 8 new routes. There's just something new to go on and ride and explore. I've actually used Zwift for, it must be 6 years, maybe 5 years, a long time, and it has been like one of the biggest changes to building my fitness, because it means in winter you can be really consistent and just ride. I also have 2 social rides a month. I do a women's social ride and I do a sub-hour and a sub-90-minute Alp to Zwift, first Tuesday of every month, 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock UK time. Let's get into the new road, shall we? So the route that I'm doing, the new one, is called Going Coastal. It is 16.4 kilometers. And I think the last 8k are going to be brand new roads. So the new roads that are in Zwift, basically they hug like kind of the coastline in Watopia. So they are relatively flat. However, they are some of the longest. There's like, I think there's 3 or 4 that are more than 40 kilometers. And one of them, even though the new roads aren't hilly, this one incorporates Alp to Zwift, which is my favorite route on Zwift, so maybe this is going to be a contender for my new favorite route, and that is called Accelerate to, let me double check, Accelerate to Elevate. It's 41 kilometers, 1,152 meters, and it ends at the top of Alp to Zwift. I love a good climbing route. And also it's really fitting because the Women's Tour de France Femme avec Zwift, so Zwift are the main sponsor of the Women's Tour de France, have announced this week that the final stage 8, is going to finish up Alpe d'Huez, so very fitting. If you are wanting to come on and ride these courses and you basically want to get all the new roads, Sugar Cookie, the route, has got all the new roads in it, so that would be the one to go for if you just want to explore what the new roads look like. And for all the sprinters out there, I'm definitely not a sprinter. I'm definitely more of a climber. And there are 4 new sprint sections in these new routes. A little crab shack. And that's one of the things that makes me love Zwift. Like, it's not serious, it's all really like fun. They just make it fun to look at and fun to ride. There aren't going to be as many people on this section, on the new section, because it's very new, but generally it'll be like it was earlier with lots of people riding around. Oh, you can see all the coast and the beach on the left. I know there'll be people out there that say this never replicates the real thing. It's not meant to replicate the real thing. Eric Min, the CEO of Zwift, always says the indoors riding and the training just makes the outdoors more fun, because you're able to build that fitness, and so it feels easy when you're actually outside, and I completely agree with that. Oh, this is that, you see the green? That's the sprint section, Woodland Sprint. My sprint's shocking though, so there's no point. Probably the only time I'll ever get a sprinter's jersey. I kind of felt that's like only because there's not many other people that have done it. But I'm going to take it because I'm not a sprinter. But I like that section in the middle. It's all like deserty. Yeah, don't judge me on my sprint. I just always train for the hills and long distance endurance. A lighthouse! I love a good lighthouse. Favourite lighthouses? The one in Melbourne, along the Great Ocean Road, where Around the Twist was filmed. That was amazing. And I love Flamborough on the east coast of England. This is really nice. Little waterfall, a nice bridge. Oh, there's a little sprint coming up. Having a sprint right at the end of that. That was not fair. That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was like, 16k flat, it'll be fine. Just know there are those sprint sections, 2 good sprint sections. Zwift is just a phenomenal training tool, just having fun, exploring, meeting other people, and yeah, amazing for training when the weather is awful outside. So I hope you've liked the new little peek of the new roads, and I'll leave all the details below if you want to go on. Any questions about Zwift, leave them in the comments, and I'll also leave, there's a 6-part video series on if you are brand new to Zwift or you want to get involved. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna go and have a little shower. All right, also give me a little cheer for getting the Sprinters jersey, which I've never had before, I don't think, in my life, so I'm quite happy with that. All right, see you next video. Bye, bye, bye.